Hello and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. Today will be the fourth episode in this little series we're doing. So let's get started. Here I am looking at the train station and passenger train that we put in the last service. So off he heads towards Budleigh Salterton, a lovely fetching shade of mint, that train there. And we've got a nice purple crude oil trains coming up now, which are making us a load of money. That's 3.6 million from that one. And how much is our second passenger train do as it just arrives coming in? Only 169,000. Let's see how we're doing profitable wise. So if we look in here, we'll just do road rig to start off with. Most of them are making money at the moment. It's just one of the grain routes isn't, and the buses in Clevedon, which, to be honest, we are expecting, because buses don't often make a lot of money when they're running around town, into town service, but they're just good for moving people around, helping the town grow, and moving people over to the train station. But otherwise, there's a lot of them making a little bit of money. Oh, we've got $5 from that one now. Happy day. Oh, no, I spoke too soon. Should have just left it, should have moved on. In here, yep, the crude oil service is making a lot of money. That's it, yeah, it's raking in 10.5 million, and this one's back to pull in and jump that up. As I said at the end of the last episode, I'm not expecting this passenger service to start making much money yet. I've got to wait for the towns to start growing, to really start shifting lots of people and stuff. But it's losing less money than I thought it would do. That's still doing good. And that's a nice little bit of money from the fuel train. So what we need to do is probably rename this service. Okay, that's not doing it that way. But if I click on down here, I can get the line open. Click on trains. This is the one. So it's now Rushden to Budleigh Salterton. Salterton passengers. Right. We'll put a capital in there. For Clevedon. Oh, well, that'll have to do. Okay, so that is all set up. Anyway, we are now already a few minutes into the episode, and I haven't even told you what we're doing in this series or any other details. So, on screen now is the population of all the towns on this map, all 5 of them, at the start of this episode, and the target. I want to get them all to at least 750 people, and Rushden, as it's growing very quickly, up to 1200 plus. What we can see on there is that poor Brombrough over here hasn't really grown much at all. It is struggling, to get anywhere, increasing only by 11 people to 95. So, to help it out, I'm going to connect it in to our train network over here, and then we're going to start trying to think about getting some goods in here. So, if you think about it, if we get cogs in, that takes 6 steps, box is 7. We might see about making some steel or some plastic at some point, and get that going, and get this town growing. But as I say, first, let's get a quick little train station in. These. Just pop them in. Maybe not always the best idea to go completely central, but as I can, I quite like to sometimes. Just line him up nice and straight. There we go. Only need the one platform, as it's just going to come across and link to our network over here. So I'm going to start off over here trying to get this all lined up. So we start Okay, that's connected in there nicely. And then can I get this to scoot around under this bridge and still maintain a nice bit of speed? It looks like potentially no. I'd like it to be going faster than 90. That'll have to do, I think. If we come off there and we click on this train here, how fast is he doing? Oh, he's doing 105, 106. So that should hopefully be just enough speed. Okay, back to getting this train line sorted. I have to delete that bit of road there. It's not ideal, not what I wanted to do. I'm feeling guilty about it because I might have to replace it at some point. But that will just come in there. We'll try and connect them back up on the other side quickly. So down here. And as we reach about here, just try and scoot him around onto the edge over here. Try and keep that. Just trying to find a little happy medium there. I think I managed it. And then there we go. So that has us all fed in for our train station in Budleigh Salterton nicely. It's coming up over here. I don't quite know how I'm linking it in, but this is also coming up to Stapleford, which will be, so we can connect that in at another time. So there we go. To be honest, this train doesn't have to go too fast because it's not going to really have enough run time to start absolutely going for it. Just pop you coming out this way, oopsie daisy. There we go. So we've got either option of either going really long or really short with the bridge. Or do I, what will be the more sensible option, just pull that over here and now do this turn over here. on. We'll put this road back in a bit. See if this helps us get us across. There we go, that's looking better. It's a very long bridge, but we'll go with it. Okay. There we go, just come around the inside here. Oh, come on, zoom in where we need to. And ta-da! We now have one connected up little one We'll try that again and try and use words. But yeah, now I have Brombrough attached up, and that's looking good. So we'll just try and get this road re-sorted. Oh, that's not what we want, is it? It's a bit annoying when it does that. Hey. There we go. That's all connected up. Happy days. So we'll put on some signals to this train line. We could probably stop following that other train now as well. Oh, it's making us a bit of money now. That's always nice to see. And then you'll come back in round this way. Yeah. Suppose we'll just put the rest of the route in. Even though I'm going to put one train on here, and it won't be the biggest train. Because let's be honest, Brombrough is tiny. The amount of traffic coming here is not going to be huge. So we will pop in a new line. So we will do Budleigh Salterton across to Brombrough and back. Brombrough Annex, it should be Brombrough Central. I'll change the name to that one in a second because that's a bit ridiculous. Change the name here. Oh, come on. Budleigh Salterton to Brombrough. Happy day. Oh, and oh, that's all gone. So that's annoying. We'll just put it like then. Budleigh Salterton to Brombrough. Passenger was what I meant to put on there. Cool. Sorted. I don't think it's going to work if I try using this as a train to buy a train from here. Just put 3 on there. We will go for, well, is it that one? Yeah, I can't find a password. I have to set it and put in a new one of those things, a new engine shed. Where should I pop them in? I quite liked it out there. Where would be most used for other services too? Okay. Why not? We'll pop it in over here. I have it aiming out. Is that really where I want to put it? I mean, it'll look very cool in here. Let's see if I can get a bit of track coming in. coming out there. Don't think I'll be able to. No. Yeah, because it's all... Oh, that will work. There we go. Okay, so let's see if we can get this now on that train line. I'm going to use this train because it's cheaper to run. There we go. And then all we have to do now, pick up this line. Oh, you click that train there, manage the vehicle, and we've put on a lovely shade of light purple. There we go. And let's quickly follow it to see him on his way. Come on. There we go. Off he goes. Yeah, that poor road going underneath it looks a bit janky, doesn't it? But it sort of works. And now hopefully we can start getting Brombrough growing again. I doubt anyone will be waiting here. Or there are maybe one or two. Oh, there we go, 2 people. Off we go. Back towards Budleigh Salterton. Okay, off goes that train, and we can zoom out and have a look how things are getting on. Over here we've still got lots of oil waiting there. We almost need a 4th train in there. A lot of that's been transported. I'm almost having to buy 1 more truck on there. Over here we've got the brick. Yeah, we'll put a couple more brick trucks on here. How much does Stapleford need now? Oh, they're still delivering about 90% of it. So we'll put 1 more truck on there. There we go. Easy peasy. And if we come over here and have a look at some of these services over here. Yeah, we could probably get rid of one of these trucks on here. Probably why it's always losing money this route. That one will be sold. There we go. And then over here, how much is this doing? Yeah, that's all okay. I might upgrade this road down through Budleigh Salterton to Stapleford in a moment. Just have it there, and so just allow our trucks to move quicker to deliver us a little bit more profit for them and do many other good things besides. So what I'm going to do now is think about connecting up a few of these things over here to try and get some steel being made, and then I can start making some cogs over here which can then use this train line to get into Brombrough. Do we have another factory over here that makes anything? No, I think that's all okay. So yeah, or we just do the one down here where you get these two into here. But I think if we start transporting the stuff a little bit further, it'll start making us a bit more money. So we can repay some of our loan. We have a lot of money in savings at the moment. We'll keep 10 million out for the moment, so we could use that for our expansion. And I'm now thinking about a couple of things, whether or not I either one connect these two up to this one so it goes a bit further, or this one down to it, so it goes a long way transporting the coal to make us a bit more money. Alternatively, I just do these very short distances and drive it into here. That way I can start making goods nice and quickly. What's Brombrough doing at the moment? Oh, it's growing. That's a big jump up. There's 20 more people, 19 more people in this episode already. So that's looking good. Yeah, I'm just going to do a quick drive route. I'm going to do this one over here because I'm going to transport it over there. We'll get more money out of our steel, so we'll just use this road over here, some couple of buildings, as we did earlier. Just position these around. Oh. And go. I'll put the first one in there. Another one in there, and then we can just have it all dropping off over here. So we're going to need another truck station because we are a long way from everywhere else. So that will just come in. I think we'll fit in nicely there. We'll just start off with a couple of new routes. So we'll do cross through there. Oh, I know why that is. Took me a minute to think about it, didn't it? Full load any. Cool. Because of course what I did over here is I'd never connected this one up. Took me a minute to think about that one. But there we go. Much better. So then we'll just buy, say, 5 trucks for this line. We'll use that one, so. And number 5. Change it to that burgundy colour. And we'll put it onto line 1. And while I remember, come back in here. And line 1. Don't know why he's under trains. We'll rename him to Brombrough IM. Or new line again. From here over to here, full load of any. Then we will buy 3 of these for now. We'll put more in a bit. It's the shorter route. It's that nice fetching brown colour. And back onto line 1 because I forgot to name it, didn't I? So we'll come into here, find line 1, rename, and that's from Brombrough coal. Happy days. So now we'll start having some steel being made. If we bring it over here to make our cogs, what we need next is some planks. So if we have a quick look for another lumber yard, this one over here, I think that's the only other one on the map. So that's what we're going to have to use, because I think this one, although we could bring more wood into here and take it out down there as well. Bring some logs up this train line here. But I don't want to overload our train line. So I'm just going to use trucks to connect these up, I think. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. Yeah. So I'll just quickly sort that out. So we'll do buildings again. On here. And that will just join in there nicely. And then over here, once we finish our autosave, we can just bring that over there. Okay. So new line from here to here. We do full load. Got a nice little truck stop over here. These tarpaulin trucks. We'll buy 3 for now. We'll buy 4. So don't carry as much as the other one. Change to that lovely puke green. And this needs to go into line 1. And yet again, I've done it again. I forgot to rename that line. So, come to here, line 1, rename. Sorry about this, is Budleigh Salterton logs. There we go. And then I am going to start upgrading sections of this road to go quicker. So this section and this section as we come into town. And then over here we will do this section through here so the bricks can come in quicker. What I am wondering now is, do I just put a bus line through here and have these two connected up? So Brombrough is definitely growing. We have a look at it. We'll have a quick look at how our buses are doing. This is a spur of the moment decision, and it will be the last thing we do of the episode. Yeah, we've got a few nice looking buses, and we'll just drop it in quickly. So over here, put one bus stop in. We'll pop it in next to the train station so people can transfer over. There we go. That seems to cover most of Brombrough up nicely. And then into the middle of Stapleford. So again, that should cover most of the town up. Put the new line in from there over to Brombrough. Zoom on in. Zoom on in a bit more. Come on. Zoom on in a bit more. And no, you're here. There we go. Over to George Street. So, got that one. I will rename it now. Yes, I am learning. I am getting this done. So we have here Brombrough to Stapleford bus. And then if we come into here, we can just buy a few vehicles for it. We'll use these ones, they're the biggest. What's it? Loading speed. How much? Actually, what's the emission? 68, 70. Yeah, we'll use these. They are. To put a couple in to start off with. It's that nice, fetchy teal colour. Where is it? Teal, so it's Brombrough. Oh, the top one over there. Why was I not looking? So that goes in there nicely. And off they go. And as they head off, where are they? So they're coming up here. That one's going each way, so that's good. I might as well, as we've now got a few more services using it, just upgrade round to the bridge. No, we won't do that bit. If we zoom right in, if we come off the bridge, there we go, that's good. And then we'll just find one of our buses. Here he is, coming in. And as he comes around to this top corner, I'm just going to clone both of them again. 4 on that route. There we go. Although it appears like we have no one who wants to go across, which is a bit upsetting. It is definitely bus stops I put in there. Yeah, that's definitely a bus. There's no one waiting in at Stapleford who wants to go that way. Oh yes there are. We have 5 people waiting now, and that bus is just leaving with 6 people on. So we'll just, come on, follow him. That's more like it. Oh, not what I want you to do. Push the wrong button there. We'll just try that again. So we'll follow him. We will come around. Oh, he looks a bit dated, that bus. But there you go. Anyway, there he is, driving along. It's all looking good. So at this point, I will say goodbye for now, and I'll see you again in the next episode. So ciao!